Let's talk Zbcn because there's some news, not massive news, but still news. And also, what's going on with the price? Should you buy now? Should you wait? What's happening over there? We're going to discuss all of that in today's video. This is definitely one that you don't want to miss, but remember, nothing here is financial advice. I can always be wrong, so make sure you guys do your research. Before I get into the video, if you're looking for a great crypto exchange, make sure you check out my link to BTCC. You get 10% bonus on first-time deposits, extra bonuses up to $10,000, no VPN, no KYC. If you're someone that trades using leverage, you get to use up to 500x leverage. The link will be in my description down below for anyone that is interested. But getting into the video here, if we kick things off by taking a look at the crypto bubbles, we can see that it's a green day. Now, these are coins from 101 to 200. Okay, so most of these coins is looking pretty great. Unfortunately, Zbcn is not one of them. You can see them. I mean, you can see Zbcn right here on the bubble maps. It's down 12.3%. Which is kind of unfortunate. But if we check out the fear and greed index here, we're back into greed, 71 greed. So people has become very bullish on the market again. And that's because Bitcoin, as I'm recording this, is somewhere around like 108,000. It looks like Ethereum is on the move. I think Ethereum right now is sitting over 2,700, sitting at a resistance area. But if it breaks through, then people are going to be like, oh my gosh, altcoin season is here. But we'll see what ends up happening because we've got to fake out many times before, right? Now, I've talked about how Zbcn love to go against the market. Anytime the market is green, Zbcn is red. Anytime the market is red, Zbcn is green. So maybe we should be looking forward to a red day in the market to see Zbcn take off. Who really knows? But I'm going to pull up the charts in just a second. But the news I'm talking about is this right here. So they posted this 5 hours ago. Enjoy a first look at our new TV campaign coming to major networks this summer. Life doesn't wait. Why should you pay? Zbcn makes every moment count with real-time earnings, money in your account. As you earn it, no delays, real-time pay for real life. So this is a news that they posted 5 hours ago here on their X account. Again, not massive news, but it just shows that they are still working. They're still doing their thing and they're still active and they're keeping us up to date. We are well informed because of their X account, which is obviously super important here, right? Not all projects keep everyone well informed. You know, they wait for massive news before they decide to post things on X, but we're getting every little detail, every little news that comes, they post it here on X. So I definitely like to see, and obviously people like that too. 518 retweets, and it's just a TV campaign. But yeah, any news is good news when it comes to your investment, right? So I'm definitely happy to see that. Now, people are definitely still buying Zbcn, even though the price has been coming down. As you can see right here, this person posted, it keeps going down, Zbcn, and I keep accumulating. Am I crazy or I know something that many don't know, right? And this person posted, I closed out last week for a small profit. Re-entry remains along the blue line. Let's zoom in here. The blue line for them, 0.0025. So it looks like that's where they plan on getting back into Zbcn. And then another post right here, Zbcn, I just keep buying. I told you this is how you become financially independently wealthy. You buy when others sell. I guess is a bit of a mistake here. You buy once others sell, almost a million token. I don't know. Anyways, regardless, this person here is buying more Zbcn, and you can see in their post right here, they actually bought today at what time? Like 1 p.m. right? So yeah, people are still buying no matter what the price action is doing. And ultimately what it comes down to is your conviction. If you have conviction in something, you just buy, right? Now, I always tell you guys to stick to your trading strategy, whatever it is. You know, if you have high conviction in a coin, you see the price come down, you're like, okay, I'm going to buy. Maybe you don't know how to do TAs, so you just don't even bother with that. You just buy. If you see a price that you like, every little dip, you know, accumulate a little bit more. Whatever your trading strategy is, I definitely think you guys should stick to it. Me personally, I like to do a little bit of TA, and I like to buy off of support levels. I don't like to buy a potential falling knife, no matter how bullish I am on a coin. And there's a couple coins in this space where I am very bullish on, but my trading strategy is to buy off of support levels because I'm always looking to get the best possible deal that I could potentially get. But I'm the type of guy that's got all the patience in the world. I've gotten burnt way too many times in the crypto space where it's just like, I didn't have the patience. I just felt like this coin is never going to come down, so I buy, and then what ends up happening is the coin comes down a little bit more, and then I'm like, shoot, I should have just waited just a little bit longer, and then I would have gotten a better deal, and then the coin comes down even more and more and more. So over the years, I've developed just an insane amount of patience. I'll wait a year if I have to on a project that I think is going to do fantastic things, and if I don't see a price I like, then I just move on to the next play. I'm not saying all of that to try to tell anyone Zbcn is not at a good price right now. I'm just letting everyone know it's always good to just develop a trading strategy and just stick to it no matter what. It's okay. Now, if we check out the price, we're sitting at 0.0038, okay? The current market cap is 307 million. The volume is up 30% on the day, but it's come down quite significantly because the volume is only 47 million. Just about a week ago or so, this was over 100 million in volume, so the volume definitely cut quite a bit. Obviously, we're still missing Coinbase and Binance. Hopefully, Binance or Coinbase picks it up sometime this year, and I definitely think it's going to help the price to push up a whole ton. But if you check out the community sentiment, I feel like it went up a little bit. I feel like yesterday was probably like 87%, and now it's at 88%. I could be wrong, but that's just what I think. Okay. Now, if we come over here to the charts. Now, about a week ago, I spoke about the double top that happened. I have all my drawings still in place right here. Okay, so Zbcn had made a new all-time high on May 30th. It came down. It retested that high, and when I saw it start to drop, I made a video and I was telling you guys that it just made a double top, and typically a double top just could potentially mean a sign of reversal is about to happen. And yeah, it's the reversal definitely happened, and things aren't looking that great here on the charts. I know some of you still think that the chart is looking extremely bullish, because I saw it in the comments section, you know, quite a ways back here. You guys are still saying the chart was looking bullish. I was like, it looks like we're a bit of a bearish head and shoulder pattern, and it's playing out right now. But I did talk about this area down here, 0.0033, where I thought Zbcn could end up reaching before starting to bounce and make its next leg up. So I'm still looking at 0.0033 for Zbcn to actually come down to, bounce off of it, and start making its way back up. We're going to see how things play out, obviously. But it did hold up this support level for quite a few times, around 0.0040. I even spoke about it in my video yesterday. There was multiple touches of that. I thought that was potentially going to hold, but yeah, it does look like it's coming down a bit more. So yeah, look towards 0.0033 if you're looking to get a entry. But if your trading strategy is to just accumulate no matter what the price is, because you believe that Zbcn is going to do fantastic things, it's going to go over $1 billion market cap, maybe $5 billion market cap, whatever the price target is for yourself, because I would say everyone needs to have a price target for themselves, then I definitely think, you know, you can start accumulating now. But me personally, I'm looking toward 0.0033, and other people, they're looking even below that. Some people saying 0.0024, but I definitely believe that 0.0033 is a great starting point to accumulate some Zbcn if you don't have a position established. I think that what a lot of investors don't realize is the lower the market cap, the more volatile the coin is going to be. And Zbcn is quite volatile. You know, it's not like those coins that's over like $5 billion in market cap. It's not going to move. Those coins don't really move the way that lower market cap coins move. And yeah, you know, you just got to be patient with Zbcn here. Over time, I do think it's going to do some fantastic things, 1000%. It's just the time that you're in. We have the unlock period that's coming up. Zbcn also rallied a lot, so people start to take profits, and those two things combined just adds a lot of sell pressure. People are taking profits, and I was telling you guys, if you don't take your profits, someone's going to take the profits for you. So you don't want someone taking your profits. Take your own profits. All right. But Zbcn, still, I'm not really worried because I expected this price action to happen. So it is just what it is right now. And we're just going to have to be patient and see how this thing plays out. But that's all I have for you guys in this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links that I have down below.